why would you not sit there and message them and have conversations with them, right?
You have to have another skill set and, form a tool in your arsenal, right? To sit there and still execute and persuade them and, talk and speak to their pain points.
4 C's. And we teach this in, our Dynamic Fit Pros Accelerator program. So if you guys want to go ahead and write these down, it's a really good framework.
10-minute get more clients brainstorm call with us. Absolutely free.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode on the Dynamic Lifestyle Podcast. What is going on, Chris, co-host?
Yo, what's up, Eric? How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper right now. No, I should say Diet Dr. Pepper right now, which those are pretty good. That and Coke Zero. That's my jam with Diet Cokes or sodas.
Get a Dr. Pepper some free advertising?
Whatever. Yeah, they're not paying us anything. I don't really care.
I'm messing.
Let's jump into today's episode, though. Today we're going to be talking about getting your health and fitness coaching business to 10K months using sell by text. What is sell by text?
All right.
For those that don't know.
So sell by text, this is a method where it's like this. You're using your thumbs. Oh, I actually have my phone right here. You're like this. So you're working. You're conversating with people if you're a health and fitness coach. And this is usually for the online game, to be honest. So you have a lot of clients and potential leads on Facebook, on Instagram, on your text messages, right? So why would you not sit there and message them and have conversations with them, right? So if I look at this in kind of like the archaic way of just like health and fitness coaching, right? Before online came, you're having conversations with your prospects or with your clients in person at the gym, right? Or even outside of the gym, at coffee shops, wherever you run into them, right? With that 5 to 10 mile radius. So why would you not, now that we're online, have conversations sell by text, right? On Instagram, on Facebook, or your regular text messages, right? Mm-hmm. And there's obviously different avenues we can go, but we'll keep it to Facebook, Instagram, and like your regular text for this context. But sell by text is really just to connect with people. It's to see if you could help them out, right, as an online health and fitness coach. And if you can move them from like that connection to a conversation, right, to a conversion, right? Because the more conversations you have are going to lead to conversions. So you could definitely either sell them into your program, your online program, just by selling through text, or you can move them onto a call, which it could be a Zoom call or phone call, and sell them into your higher ticket program there.
Yeah, ultimately what this is too, though, it's a skill. It's a skill set, just like selling is. It's very selling is a really tough one, to master. If you can master that, if that even exists, but this is another skill set that you need to learn as a health and fitness coach. And to be honest, if you have, the way you got to look at it is like a lot of people don't want to jump on phone calls these days, or they don't want to jump on Zoom calls, right? Because they know that they're going to be pitched or sold, whatever the reason or objection is. So it's like you as a health and fitness coach, you have to have another skill set and, form a tool in your arsenal, right? To sit there and still execute and persuade them and, talk and speak to their pain points. And you talk more about like your guys' unique specialty, your method, how you're going to solve those issues through your health and fitness coaching business and services, right? Through a conversation, through text messaging, whether it's through text, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, it doesn't matter, but you have to be able to do that nowadays. Because again, like, what if you have a lot of people that say, hey, I don't have time to get on a call. I don't want to sit there and get on a call. It's like, okay, well, go to plan B and you better figure out how to do sell by text. So Chris talked a little bit about like moving conversations into, conversions. So this is something we're big on, what's called the 4 C's. And we teach this in, our Dynamic Fit Pros Accelerator program. So if you guys want to go ahead and write these down, it's a really good framework and formula to, utilize sell by text. So the 4 C's, right? So the first C is content. You as the coach, business owner, you're always going to have to distribute some form of content on, social media. I'm not going to tell you guys which ones, but you guys have to have good, compelling content.
I know, my bad. I know you're probably like, dude, why did you do that? Just really quick, and we'll be back to that video. I just want you to join our free Facebook group community for health and fitness coaches looking to get more online clients. So just click the link below in the description box, join it absolutely free. We got some cool stuff in there, a lot of videos, do live trainings every couple of months on there. And we got some cool freebies on there. So just make sure to click the link below, join our free Facebook group for health and fitness coaches that want to level up and get more online clients to create more income, impact, influence, independence. Back to the video.
So once you have that content, right, the next C moves into a connection. A connection is just like a like, a comment, a story view, a hand raise, all that stuff. The whole reason behind content creation is to sit there and connect with your ideal avatar, like you're speaking to that one person. So we have the content, then we have the connection. The next C is conversation, right? So if they're making a connection with you on your guys' posts, then it's your job to sit there and go conversate. Don't let them wait for you to do that. You go conversate with them, ask them questions, move that whole conversation to the DMs. And then again, finally, that conversation should lead to the last C, which is conversions, right? And whether that's you converting them through just like a checkout on your guys' landing page, website, whatever it is, through the text message conversation, or you move that, you set up a phone call or a Zoom call, right? That's also as good as a conversion. So that's the 4 C's when using sell by text.
Yeah, and the way you kind of look at this too, right? If we look at it kind of just like in an illusion or imagery or something like that, is again in those 4 C's. Like the very first one can be eyeballs, right? Like Eric talked about, you need to have content. The second one is you need hand raises, right? So that could be like the connection-based one. The third one is you need hearts, right? So that's like the conversations you have with people. And then the fourth one is faces. And that can be your conversions. Get people like on a phone call or look at your PDF to sell them, over, sell by text. So those are all kind of just like some really good tactical tips that you guys can start thinking about on how you can use sell by text in your health and fitness coaching business. So again, get more online clients, start more conversations, and lead to conversions. Okay, and this is why it's such a huge staple for us in our accelerator program to teach our students this sell by text skill. Because again, like Eric said, these days not everybody's going to be so keen to hop on a phone call, right? So you have to know how to move them from like level 1, level 2, level 3, or the 4 C's to eventually convert them into online clients, right? So yeah, if you guys are interested in wanting more help on how to integrate this sell by text like method into your coaching business, then all you have to do, if you're watching this on YouTube, check the description box below. If you're listening to this on audio, go to our Instagram at Chris and Eric Martinez, and in the link tree, there's a link in there that you can click on, and you can just schedule a free 10-minute Get More Clients brainstorm call with us. Absolutely free. Again, we're not going to sit there and sell you anything. There's nothing to offer at this point, right? We're just looking to have a conversation to connect with you guys, see if we can help you out in any possible way, where you're at with your business, where you're struggling, what are some of the gaps and the possibilities going forward. So we'd love to take you guys up on a free brainstorming call like that.
Yeah, I'm laughing right now because Zoe's right here, like licking my fingers and stuff and my feet. But, yeah, guys, I mean, the big thing with this, the big takeaway for this this podcast episode is just, again, to just open your guys' eyes up to just new ways of just innovation and really just conversating with people. That's the end of the day, the coach, the health and fitness coach that sits there and has more conversations on a day-to-day basis is going to win. And believe me or not, but that's just the way it's gonna happen. We've talked about this like in several past podcast episodes about you guys need to get over yourselves, to sit there and have more courage, a little bit more confidence muscles. And I know that takes time, but again, like, please don't sit there and expect these conversations to just like come out of thin air and just magically your DMs or your guys' personal message inbox is going to be flooded by inquiries. It's just not going to happen. That's a fantasy. And whoever's teaching you that or telling you like how to do that, whatever business coach is giving you that information, then I'm sorry guys, like run the other way. You guys will see that, at the end of the day, like I said, the person that has more conversations, the person that can execute these 4 C's that we talked about, and the person that's going to put themselves out there more is going to win and be able to sit there and scale their online coaching business and reach more people and create more impact. So yeah, like Chris said, if you guys want to just do a quick call with us, schedule that, go to our link tree, and we're happy to talk more about this. But anything else? Any last closing thoughts?
That's it.
No? Good to go. All right, guys. So hopefully this episode on Sell by Text was helpful. Again, put it into action. Reach out if you guys have any questions, and share this episode out on Instagram stories, Facebook, all that good stuff. So until next time, have a good one.